my career was not going great because right after F Troop, my agent sent me out on a couple of things that I thought, oh, we're not thinking along the same lines. I want to step up, And so I thought, well, maybe what I need is a manager. And my wife had heard about this man named Dick Link, who was a very big manager at the time because he at one time had Jim Neighbors and he one time had Andy Griffith. And there were several times that I can think of when one of those two guys would have a special on the air, and Dick Link would be the executive producer on all of those shows, and they would have the number 1, 2, and 3 shows that week on television. So he had some power, and that's what I needed. And wrote him a note, a letter, and asked him to watch me, and he did. And I asked him to watch me with the thought in mind that he was the president of the Managers Council, the Personal Managers Council, and he might be able to recommend somebody. But he said he would do it himself. He wanted to manage me himself. And according to Dick, he didn't go to bat for me as far as the new show that was coming on to replace the Andy Griffith show. But I came in toward the end after they'd seen a bunch of people, and Andy and I hit it off. Just hit it off great. And I read for him in the office, and we had a good time. I remember at one point, he said, "Can we get you anything? You want a soft drink or anything?" I said, I could stand a drink. And so they got they opened the desk drawer and brought out some booze, and we went on talking about the concept of the show, and we had a lot of laughs, and we got along great. So I started. They sneaked me in on the end of the Andy Griffith show just to get their audience used to me because I had never appeared, unlike many actors, I had never appeared on the Andy Griffith show. And I was a farmer that had presumably been out of town all those years, 8 years.